Hi, everyone. I'm Bob, the founder of Seismic Transmedia. And today I want to talk to you about the different layers of the metaverse. Recently, I was talking with an investor and he was saying, well, Facebook is down so many percent and blah, 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 blah. And I said, well, unfortunately, it was my mistake because I didn't communicate it properly that the metaverse is not only Facebook Meta. So I just want to show you guys different area where the metaverse is interacting, and also you as an investor or a business or anybody can be part of this economy and start to do something that they will you that will generate you income and help you to move forward with it. So the first thing is the digital wallet. The digital wallet has been popular for a while. The economy of the metaverse is based on the digital wallet. Some metaverse you can transact with fiat money. Some are you can transact with both, but most of them and in the future your digital wallet will be your primary tool. The second thing that you have to understand is that the metaverse is for the creators. Basically, everything has to be built. It's a new world. It's been around recently. We haven't commercialized it. We have been some people have been involved since the '90s, and some of that information we'll share with you later. But as far as a layer, if you're a creator, that you're creating art, you're creating all kinds of different things, you have opportunity to show and to present, and also to generate income for yourself on that premise. The third thing is that you have to think of when we're thinking about the metaverse, and that will be very important, is that we no longer have a 2D presentation medium. Now we have an immersive, so it's very important that you think in terms of 3D, and you also think of your user. What will be the experience they will have when they come onto your platform and do use your area? What kind of experience you want to bring them? The fourth thing is also relate a little bit to that, but it's also about production. So asset production is very important. And when I started in the metaverse, I come from my previous career. I was involved in a lot of creation in 3D. We work with AutoCAD, we work with 3D Studio, we work with all these software, and we were creating all these elements that are now that can be used on the metaverse. So if you have any material, now you have to think, how can I cash in, and how can I make this part of my income? How can I generate income with it? The important thing to know is that you have to own it. If you designed it and it's your own creation, you can capitalize on it. If somebody else did it for you, that doesn't work. You have to make sure that you own your material and it's original content from you. The all of this beautiful economy, and we talk about the digital wallet, and we talk about the creator economy. All this is backed by the cryptocurrency and Web3 technology. Very simple, very safe, very I mean, before Web3, the security level were not that great. I'm not saying that Web3 is the solution and blockchain is impenetrable. Every day I read stuff about, money this, money that, they stole this, they stole that. It will always happen. But crypto is very stable, meaning as a currency. That it goes up and down, you're in for the long term. You're not in for quick unless you are a day trader. That's a different job. But even that, it could be an option to finance yourself, to generate income and do something with it. And after that, we have, of course, the human interface. So you're going to be dealing with humans, and they are humans. So some, like some demographics, some people, let's say you talk about senior, you show them, we made a recent survey, we were looking at senior, looking at some of the video game, because we have in our esport department, we have we have gamers playing Fortnite. And they look at this and they were like, oh my God, this is way too nauseous. How can you jump? How can you fly? How can you do this? And so for them, their knowledge of what's happening within the environment is a bit unreal. And on another hand, you take those gamers, the same gamers, and we, once in a while we will receive opportunity. We go see other metaverse. We're testing product, and they're like, "Oh my God, this is so slow. Oh my God, the navigation is so out, and this and that." So that trying to think in terms of what user are you targeting, what demographic, and then work on that area. Of course, all this beautiful and this world is based around a community. So again, as I was saying about human interface, if you want to be part of the Roblox community, if you want to be part of the Sandbox community, if you want to be part of Decentraland or Axie Infinity, no matter what, you have the possibility to have a community that's adapted to your needs, to what you like, to the speed that you want to move, and et cetera, et cetera. Now, all of this technology is based on decentralization. So, of course, because it's decentralized and it makes it very safe, but also, like the now your equipment, and it's funny because one of our partners was telling me that at one point they developed a software and they lost their main password. So they lost everything that they had around it. So yeah, so it has some uh, amazing benefits, but it also have some um, like inconvenience, because once you're locked out, you're locked out. There's no way to do this. Um, there's a phenomenon called NFT drop that has been established, and I don't think it's going anywhere. I think it's going to become more and more active, and people are going to be more and more aware, because this is where the hoo-ha is. This is where you come out with your red carpet. This is where you launch your new ideas. This is where you get new people, et cetera, et cetera. So all of that is surrounded around drops and NFT drops. And of course, avatars. Your avatar. I mean, right now, you probably gonna have to create at least half a dozen of avatar, depending what software you're working in, where you're going, what you want. Some of it you buy, some you don't. Some of it is provided. Sometimes you go onto a program, you don't even have an avatar. You just take the generic one, and then everybody looks the same because you know that all these people don't know about it. So part of this is also a reality. Now, all this beautiful thing is part of an infrastructure, and it's funny because this is something that uh, when I got in, it was my main concern, because I'm like, like I've been in the digital world for a long time, in architecture, and I know that rendering spaces, rendering buildings, rendering people, rendering animation takes a lot of time and a lot of machine power. And now we're talking about having a whole world that is in real time, doing millions of transactions, exchanging high speed data, watching concert. I mean, everything. So of course the infrastructure needs to be taught. And I don't think it's one person responsibility to be in charge of all the infrastructure. I think everybody's going to have to do their own thing. So part of it is that. And the last thing of all of this is the marketing. And the more we market, the more you announce, and the more we go out there and tell people about it, and demystify different pieces and bits, the more we'll get adopters. And it's not only my job, it's not only our job, our firm, or or Meta or everybody. It's everybody's job to do a little bit of marketing, a little bit of education, and teach and bring it to different level. So hope that was helpful, and hope you find something that you like, and talk to you later. Thank you.